The goals of speaking to 30 couples per month and spending 15 hours per week on your GentleBirth business are examples of SMART goals. SMART goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based or timely. Let's go through what each of these mean and how you can ensure your goals are SMART. Specific means there's no question about what your goal means. You can also think of it as simple. There should be only one variable or number in each outcome. Your goal should be very clear about how much it aims to do. For example, instead of saying, I will speak to several families about GentleBirth every month, a specific goal would say, I will speak to 30 families about GentleBirth each month. Measurable. We will go further into this in the evaluation portion of the training, but a measurable goal uses numbers. You must also be able to reasonably access the information you need to measure your outcome. A goal that states, I would like birthing couples to feel more confident than local couples who do not take my workshop, is only measurable if you have access to birthing couples who do and do not take your workshop and can ask them how confident they feel. You may have to adjust accordingly. Perhaps a goal that says, I want birthing couples to feel more confident after taking my workshop than they did before is more easily measurable. Goals like, I want 80% of my workshop attendees to be able to birth without interventions are only measurable if you will be able to obtain this information from your clients following their births. Other goals may not be measurable at all. I want to be a knowledgeable instructor is a great personal goal, but does not belong in a strategic plan because it does not contain a measurable variable. Knowledge is a very vague term. However, I want to memorize all workshop material is a measurable goal. You can ask yourself objectively if you have accomplished it or not, with a yes or no answer. Achievable. Your goals should be reasonable and attainable. As I have mentioned, a good, reasonable goal for workshop attendance is 10 couples per month. It is not realistic to expect this kind of attendance immediately, and it is not reasonable to expect it without putting in a significant amount of work and attention. You may have to do some research to discover what is achievable for your area as far as birthing culture and outcomes. You will also need to do some honest self-reflection, which we also cover later, about your own capabilities regarding public speaking and networking. These skills may take longer for some instructors to build than others, so your goals should keep in mind what is realistic for you. Relevant. This should go without saying. Your goals should not be arbitrary. They should directly relate to your strategic direction and to your larger vision, and should actually answer the question, how will I know I have been successful? Be discerning and look closely, as some goals may seem relevant that do not actually answer this question. Relevant goals should also seem worthwhile. Time-based and timely. Your goals should be things you can accomplish in a set period of time. We will break them down into specific timeframes in the next step. Goals should also be timely, meaning that they're appropriate for your business now. This may look different for different instructors, depending on whether your GentleBirth workshops will be in addition to an established birth business or if you are brand new to the birth world. But generally, your goals should keep in mind that you are just beginning. Your goals should also be timely for your community. If a new baby store just opened in your town, then schedule 10 speaking engagements is a timely goal that can take advantage of this new venue. On the other side, if your local parenting Facebook groups have recently been taken over by multi-level marketing advertisements, then post 3 times per week in local parenting Facebook groups is more likely to get you labeled as spam than gain new customers. Spend some time now, before moving to the next video, to complete the Measurable Outcomes worksheet. Look at each of your goals and ask yourself, is this specific? Is this measurable? Is this achievable? Is this relevant? Is it time-based and timely?